Underneath the protection provided by the skull and its muscles, the brain itself is a fragile organ. Ironically, the hard shell of the skull used to protect the jello-like brain can also hurt it. If you are hit hard enough, the brain can shift and hit the hard skull. Brain tissue is made up of a network of over 90 million neurons. Each neuron has axons on the end, and when an axon is destroyed in the hit, they release a toxin. This toxin that they release is like a poison that will spread to destroy other axons. Symptoms of the axons dying can be blackouts, headaches, blurry vision, memory problems, moodiness, sleep problems, and anxiety and depression. Most concussions, especially high-impact ones, can fully heal within days or weeks. Since the symptoms can be obvious, it is easy to detect one and allow yourself to rest. Resting allows the brain to heal from the trauma. Post-concussion syndrome, or PCS, can happen if you do not allow your brain the time it needs to heal. The symptoms of PCS can include constant headaches, behavioral symptoms, and learning difficulties. These symptoms can last for as long as months or years after the injury. Playing through a concussion or too soon can increase risk of PCS. Often, smaller jolts or subconcussive impacts can be more dangerous because they can be left untreated for so long. For example, soccer players who consistently head the ball. It may not seem like you are harming yourself because that impact itself is so small, but those smaller hits repeated over time can become very dangerous and harmful to your brain. They can lead to severe degenerative brain diseases over time, such as CTE or chronic traumatic encephalopathy. These small hits continue to release a harmful tau protein from axons, which over time, those proteins will multiply and clump together and spread throughout the brain. CTE can lead to changes in mood and behavior and thinking and memory. It can develop into dementia as time goes on. These symptoms can lie dormant until much later in life and be so much harder to detect. It is important to take notice when you have any sort of trauma happen to your head, big or small. The brain is not as strong as we may think, and it needs to be taken care of.